Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
What is up, people? Today I'm bringing you a biblical piece of work with the Juggernaut Recon. I'm gonna show you guys a 6 kill streak, a 7 kill streak, and an 8 and a 9 kill streak, I think, with the Juggernaut Recon in 4 different maps: Stonehaven, Warhawk, Fright, and also in Whiteout. Not in this order, I think. But I'm gonna show you guys how you can use this Juggernaut more effectively in those maps, and you just want to copy the strategy that I use on those maps and apply it to different maps. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first used this jug, I was like, yo, this Juggernaut is a piece of shit. The first times I used this jug, I couldn't even get one freaking kill. I was immediately, getting owned, and it was very frustrating because I really like this kill streak in MW3, and I was very disappointed with this Juggernaut in Call of Duty Ghosts until I started using it the correct way. A lot of people make the mistake of, as soon as they get the jug, they run outside as if they were the maniac, and they go guns blazing, this and that. You can't do that shit, man. You can't do that shit. You want to use this kill streak just like you use the maniac. You want to knife people when you use this Juggernaut. And if they're too far away, just put the shield in front of you, block the bullets, and just try to go around the wall or something like that. This Juggernaut has a radar, and you will be able to see the location of the enemies if they're not using it off the grid. So just go around the wall, let them come around the wall, and as soon as they're coming around the wall, you can see that in the radar. Just be ready to shank them. You have to be right, very close to the enemy when he comes around the wall, so that you can shank his ass. The Juggernaut doesn't have a lot of health. You will be killed very easily, and you want to make sure that you play as well as you can, as safe as you can, because you will die super fast if you get caught in the open with this Juggernaut. The pistol is not very good, I'm gonna be honest right now. It's not very good. So what you want to do, and as you can see here, I'm trying to secure this building here, this perimeter here, with the support Juggernaut. And by the way, the kill streaks that I use with this the support squad mate, that's what I want to say. The kill streaks that I use with the Juggernaut Recon are the support squad mate and the Night Owl. Now let me explain to you why I use these kill streaks. I use the Night Owl because usually people like to spam stun grenades, and you have no protection against stun grenades. So using the Night Owl will give you protection against that and also against explosives. And the support squad mate will work as a distraction, as it will also help you. It will also get you, as you will witness in a few seconds, the squad mate also gets a few kills. In fact, he steals some kills for my jug, but it's okay because the squad mate allows me to survive longer. And as you can see here, I'm also capturing this flag. I was able to do this on this map because it's very small. It has the trains here to cover me. Don't do this if it's a B flag, out in the open, and if you can get shot very easily. I had the trains to cover me, and that's why I did it. So you don't want to do this that I'm doing right here. But my objective was to go into one of these buildings and just secure the building and try to shank, use the radar to know where these guys were at and just anticipate them and shank them. As you're seeing here, I call in the squad mate immediately because I saw 2 guys. I get a 2-piece right there, and the squad mate goes to work. Squad mate gets a kill, and I'm just trying to secure this area right here. It is very easy. Luckily, these guys didn't know, like this one here, didn't know what the hell was going on, or they were, some people use, as I said, they use the Juggernaut very incorrectly, whatever. They don't use it very well, so people just ignore the jug because, it has a pistol. It's not very good, as you can see here, if you have bad aim like me, because I suck, and pretty much you have to knife people. So sometimes people just ignore you, just like a little Jimmy and Timmy were doing. And if you know what you're doing with the jug, that is a very bad mistake, a terrible mistake, because as you saw, I killed him, and the jug and the support squad mate also gave me a little bit of health. As you can see here, this is a Warhawk, and you have to be very careful with the location that you choose to call in your Juggernaut. As you saw, there were 3 guys right here. I spawned on C, so I thought that it was safe. And I mean, I found myself in the middle of the enemy team. Luckily, they also didn't know what the hell they were doing, and I was able to kill them all and get my jug. Right here, I'm trying to secure this building. As you can see here, you don't want to. You want people to come at you. You don't want to have to find people. You don't have to do it, because as soon as people see the jug, as I said, you will always be tagged on the radar. As soon as they see you, they want to kill the jug. I don't know why, but I also do that. Whenever I see a jug, I just forget about everything, and I just want to kill that fucker. Right there, I used the body of that guy to block the C4. That was fucking biblical. Anyways, a lot of people might say, oh my god, you're camping with the jug, you're not playing the objective, this and that. I'm actually helping my boys. As I said, whenever people... Oh, look at this support squad mate dying like a hero, shanking that guy's throat. As I said, you want to stay inside the building, you want to let enemies come at you instead of being the other way around, because you're around the wall, you can see them, you can see their location on the radar, you just have to anticipate them, be very close to where they come around the wall so that you can shake them, as I said. And when you're staying inside the building, people want to kill you, people will forget about the objective, and that will allow your teammates to capture the flags more easily. And that's it, man. It doesn't matter if you're camping with the jug. In fact, you're actually helping the team, because as you saw, I killed like what, 5 guys inside that building. They forgot completely about the objective. And as you can see here, I had to leave the building because the enemies were on Alpha, and I was just going on a tear. And unfortunately, I got killed because my boy decided to block me while I was trying to run away. And that was very sad, because I think that I was on a 9 kill streak, and I could have just kept going. I believe that I could have gotten at least 1 more kill, and I could have ended that match with 10 kills at least. With 10 kills, I was trying to go to the building on Alpha, and I was just gonna try to secure that building. And you can also do this with a teammate, as you saw on the first video on Stonehaven. I was doing this with my boy. We were both using the Juggernaut. That's what we try to do, and it's fucking hilarious. And you just have to one goes ahead with the shield on, the other one stays a little bit behind and just use the pistol while everyone is shooting at the guy with the shield. If they choose to shoot at you because you're shooting at them, and the other one has the shield, then you invert roles. The other one pulls out of the pistol and you put the shield on. I mean, this is fucking hilarious. I love to do this. And this is my last clip. It is on a whiteout, and as you can see here, I'm shanking motherfuckers. That's what you want to do. And don't worry if you get, don't worry when your knife... Oh, look. Little Jimmy sees me, he immediately turns around, and he was like, oh my god. I mean, if I saw a beast devouring ground like Godzilla, devouring ground towards me like Godzilla, I would have done the same thing. Probably I would piss and shit myself like little Jimmy did right there. But that was hilarious. As I said, when you're shanking a guy, don't worry, because you have the shield in your back, and that will give you a little bit of protection in case you have your back turned against the enemy. And as you can see here, little Jimmy doesn't know what the hell is going on. He doesn't know what the radar is. He doesn't know anything. He's completely lost, and I get killed by a grenade, and that ends my 8 or 9 kill streak, and it was very sad. So I hope this video was helpful, people. This, in my opinion, is the most fun kill streak in Call of Duty Ghosts after the Maniac. And just try it out, people. As I said, you want the enemies to come at you instead of being the other way around. Just get into a building, use the squad mate, the Night Owl, to give you protection, and you'll be fine. You will get at least 5 kills, and that is awesome. So I hope this video was helpful. I will see you next time. Peace.